Now we have 2 videos uploaded to our YouTube channel. What else can we do? Now they are what we call the SEOs, or search engine optimization, that we have to go through. This allows our videos to be ranked higher as opposed to other videos, so that when someone searches for a particular content that we are talking about, it pops up first on their page. Now there is one that I use called TubeBuddy. So I'll go in here, let's just go to Google and search for TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy basically allows you to get certain tips and tricks on how to improve your YouTube videos. So TubeBuddy. Oh, I typed Tude. So I just select the first one. And this is a tool that is free for everyone to use. They all obviously have a premium version to get more insights, but you can go ahead and download or install the free version for yourself. Try it out. If it's something you're interested in, then you go ahead and purchase it. So I'll click on add to Brave because I'm using the Brave browser. If it's Google Chrome, is going to say add to Chrome, add to Mozilla, and all of that. So it is downloading right here. 24.5 megabytes. I believe it is added now. So yes, I have a redirection over here. So now if we go up here, we see TubeBuddy. At our extension, you see TubeBuddy. Yeah, so create an account, add your channel, blah blah blah. We already have a channel, so let's just click on add our channel, and it is going to request us to sign in with Google. Now this is a trusted site, so you can basically just sign in with Google and have no issues. Allow TubeBuddy to get access. Yes, continue. We still haven't received the call from Google anyway. So basically that's how it works. I have been using this number for a lot of accounts, so I don't know if it is probably not available. Happens. So we are signed in TubeBuddy. Basically, I don't even remember the last time I came here, but if you go into your YouTube channel or your studio and just refresh the page, you should get the TubeBuddy option. So we have the sign in to. Why is it asking me to sign in one more time? Anyway, let's do it one more time. Then I'll click on allow. Yes, allow TubeBuddy to access all of these. Okay, you are welcome. No, I'm not interested. So now if you go back to our content and let's click on any video that you want to edit, so you can see we have the TubeBuddy icon here. TubeBuddy. Basically what they are doing is, if you have any options that you want, it's going to suggest a couple of things for you. So title generator, if I click on it, it's going to suggest a couple of titles for me. So generate ideas. Now if you read what is here, it says you can generate 4 more sets of title ideas with a free plan. So yeah, like I said, if you are interested in the paid option, you can always go with. So as you can see, unleashing the power of the Nikon Coolpix L20, you can apply that. Review of the Nikon, is it worth buying? So I think I'll apply this instead. The moment I click on this, it should change the text I had here initially. So that is a great thing. Get your titles right. You can add in chapters. What basically means is, once we are talking, you realize that we had segments in the video. So sometimes I'm talking about the camera, sometimes I'm talking about the body or the build quality, sometimes I'm talking about the photos and videos we get for that. And basically all those goes into chapters or segments. Okay, so this is a paid version. I can't access that. We have the create thumbnail. Let me see if that will allow me. So I don't have it available at the moment because I still haven't verified my phone number. And the last part would be where we can add in the tags. I didn't even talk about this in the previous video. Think of tags as hashtags. So when you are uploading pictures on Instagram, you add in hashtags. It's basically the same thing, just without the hash. So anyone who clicks on videos or on your photos when you upload on Instagram. So when you say something like food, hashtag food, anyone who clicks on the hashtag food can go through a series of videos and images with regards to food and eventually pop on yours. So that's basically what tags also means. So I can click on this from the TubeBuddy option. Now initially we didn't have all of these plenty things confusing us right now because we had not installed TubeBuddy. Now that we have it installed, we can go through all of these options and just click on save, and it is going to save for us. Apart from TubeBuddy, there's one other one which is vidIQ, so more like video IQ. You can also go ahead and add this. They basically add in the exact same way. So yeah, you can just go ahead and add this one too as well. But if you are using vidIQ, you don't necessarily need TubeBuddy. If you are using TubeBuddy, you don't necessarily need vidIQ. I would say they basically do the exact same thing. So depending on what you want to use it for, you can pretty much use any of these. So yes, back to editing our video. Now we have everything set up. You can add in a lot of things in the description. So as you can see, we have 5,000 characters as the limit, so you can add in as many as you want. This is the part where I add in the gear I use. So let me take you through what I have. So in my case, usually when I put up the caption, I have a link to buy this particular thing that I'm talking about. So in this case, I have an Amazon affiliate link. So if you want to purchase this particular item and you use this link, I'm going to get a commission on it. I also have one from AliExpress, and I have a link saying visit the website. You know what, let's go to the page itself so that you can see that the links are actually working. Let me pause this for a second. So many ads. So you can see these are all links. If you click on them, this is going to send you to my website. This is going to send you to my website to pay merch. If you want to subscribe to the channel, this is a link. This is a link. If you're interested in the gear that I use and everything I use with my camera, lights, all of that, I have them listed here. So basically anything within the 5,000 character mark, you always do that. You can also go into the analytics sector where you have the view count, people watching you, where those people are coming from, basically everything you need to know about your video analytics, you are going to find them in here. Now we don't have any view counts, so basically right now it is kind of empty because there isn't anything like that. But if I go to the Theolabi channel, as you can see, this is how it is performing so far. Most people are watching at the beginning, but getting to the end, they just drop out. And this video has also gotten some attraction ever since it's uploaded right over here, so it's increased steadily. We have the reach, how many people I was able to reach with this video. So as you can see, 3.2 thousand people reached out by clicking on this video. That's where the impressions comes in. So click-through rate 4.4% is good, but not enough. Looking for anything above 10 is incredibly great. So what this basically means is out of 100 people, 4.4%, 4.4 people are clicking on this. So let's say 5 people are on this. Watch my video. You can go into the engagement sector, see how much people are watching. So I have 13.8 hours of watch time. So people are watching, but on average they are watching it for 2 minutes and 54 seconds. So basically, if you go to your analytics sector, there are so many things you can do in here, and that is just a brief section of how this whole YouTube editing, making changes to the video looks like. There's also the editor, which you can also use if in I said if in case. So in case you make a mistake or there are some sounds you wouldn't want to add in your video, you can always come back here and make changes to it. But I have not been a fan of it because I find it to be quite tedious, and once you make changes to it, you have to wait for YouTube to update it before it comes in here. So basically what I do is I just pull the video down, I edit it myself and re-upload. So you can cut, if you've ever used CapCut before, you can trim certain parts of your video and cut it. You can blur certain people out. You can basically do a lot of things in the editing or the editor sector. Just that it's not going to be super intense, just the basic things. So let's move on to the next.